What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's your boy Goblin, and today we are coming in with a banger of a video, a hoot and a holler. Today I'm explaining to all of the Joe Rogan fans and chat spammers in my viewer base why I have not done DMT yet. This is a question that I get probably every day. And it's gotten to the point where, like, I'll answer this question while I'm live streaming, and then 2 minutes later, I will just be asked it again. So I figured the best thing to do is make a definitive video explaining why I haven't done DMs. So every time someone asks me this, they can just be directed here, so I don't have to take all the time to explain it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like if you do. Hope this clarifies some things. And also, I am remaking my Discord server. For all you guys who were in my Discord, there's over 3,000 of you who might be wondering where it went. I deleted it. It got really cancer really fast, honestly. There was just a lot of spam, a lot of rule breaking, a lot of people that were way too young to be in there. So I'm remaking the server. We're going to be doing age verification and a lot more kind of interesting stuff to make sure the server stays quality over quantity. You know what I'm saying? But either way, just wanted to explain that real quick to all the Discord viewers out there who are wondering what happened. Just keep an eye out for the new server. If you're under 18, then don't keep an eye out. There's no point. But if you're over 18, then keep an eye out. But either way, hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's dive right into it. So, I guess I really want to start this video by asking everyone who keeps asking me in the comments, why the fuck do I keep getting asked this question? Because here's the thing. For those of you guys who have been around my channel for a while, you probably know that I'm big on psychs, right? I love my psychedelics. I love my acid. I was never big on shrooms, but I have respect for shrooms. And the psychedelic genre as a whole, I really like. But acid was my highest ranked drug, basically, on my drug tier list, if you will, you know? Both figuratively and literally, it was, right? So, as a psychedelic user, pretty much everybody in the psychedelic use community kind of agrees that, like, DMT is like that next step. You know, that's what everyone views it as. They're like, oh, you've been tripping for a while? Time to do some fucking DMs, dude. But listen, there's a couple main reasons. The first and primary one being that I only ever did drugs, specifically psychedelics, for partying purposes, right? A lot of, you know, I am not a YouTuber like Psych Substance, where I go into these psychedelics for, you know, a enlightening experience, okay? I'm that guy who pops a few tabs and starts drooling at the party. Like, I'm not the guy who's got his journal open off a couple tabs, sitting on the balcony, like, interacting with the birds. No, I'm drooling under the strobe lights, okay? So that is the first and foremost reason. DMT is not a drug where you can really do that. And the vast majority of people who are asking me to do it, I guarantee have never done it. So this is something I have to explain. DMT is not a drug where you can just do it and be chilling. You can just do it and, like, hang out. Like, you don't just hit some DMT, you don't just smoke some Deems and just, like, pass the bowl to your homie and go, like, here, man, and enjoy this hit, you know, and then just spark up a blunt right after. No, you don't function. DMT is a complete different realm out-of-body experience that you have to be mentally prepared for, and you have to want to do it. Like, you should not do DMT out of curiosity. Like, if you don't know what DMT is, you should not do it. You should do DMT out of a desire. You should look at DMT and what it does and learn all the effects, kind of like what I've done, and decide whether you want to do it. And at the moment, I don't. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not open to all psychedelic use in the future. Another thing that I get asked quite often is why I haven't done acid, you know? And acid is something that I honestly am much more open to doing very soon, especially lately. You know, the past couple years, ever since I got out of rehab, I was never in a place where I really wanted to get back into psych use. I was like, you know, I'm just sticking to my weed and that's it. But lately, I've been in a position where I'd be pretty willing to pop a tab again if I knew it came from a trusted source, right? That's my only thing. Like, if I had a good friend group and, you know, a good group of guys and stuff to do, and we weren't literally quarantined right now, I'd probably pop a tab today, honestly, if I had plans. But I don't know, man. Listen, that's one of the things. But the reason I say that is not to divert the topic. The reason I say that is because acid is the gateway drug for DMT. right? Weed is the gateway drug for everything else, as they say, and that's debatable. But you cannot debate that acid is the gateway drug for DMT. And I am fully willing to start tripping again. I'm not willing to just go smoke DMT. But I feel that once I start tripping again, I don't want to say once and make you guys like start a timer, just if that happens, which I'm open to, then the roller coaster on the way to DMT could begin, if that makes sense. You know, that's really the main thing I wanted to get across. And another thing is, I feel like the DMT video on this channel has been requested and asked for, and that horse has been beaten to death for so long that I feel kind of like this is what's something that was really hyped up and disappointed everyone when it came out. I don't know, like the Alien Colonial Marines game. So hyped up for so long, and then when it came out, it was shit. Well, okay, that was actually shit. Like, even if it wasn't hyped, it would have been shit. But like, I feel that this has been asked for so long that if I were to just go out and spontaneously do DMT right now, it would ruin it. Then I'd tell the DMT story and everyone would be underwhelmed. So the problem is, people coming in my comments and spamming, oh, try DMT, this and that. It's not that simple if you guys want quality content out of it. All of my most quality videos have come from those kind of spontaneous, fuck it, dick out, balls to the wall moments. DMT is not something you can, go balls to the wall, cock out with. Like, it's not something you can do that with. DMT, like, with other stories, I'll do the drug, right? So, for example, let's say I'm making an acid video. I'll be doing acid. I'll pop my tab, I'll be tripping, and it adds to the event. With DMT is the whole event. Like, you don't go anywhere on DMT. You don't leave. You don't stand up and go do shit. DMT is the whole fucking event. So if I don't want to do it or I don't want to be there, I'm going to have a bad time. And if I have a bad time, I'm not going to want to make a video about it because that video is not going to be quality. And there's going to be a bunch of people in comments like, man, a bad trip video will be fire. Y'all really must hate me if you want me to smoke deems and have a bad trip for the content. Y'all must want me assassinated right now, man. Call fucking Joe Exotic's Hitman, dude. Y'all must want me down, okay? And that's absolutely not happening, okay? But I just felt the need to make this video because there's been so many people in my comments asking about this. And there's other substances that I'd be open to trying, right? Like shrooms. I genuinely want to revisit shrooms. Acid I'm open to, but like shrooms, if I had a guy right now, I'd get him, right? I think honestly within the next couple weeks, I might be, hopping on the internet and doing some shopping, if you know what I'm saying. I really would be interested in giving shrooms another chance. And also other substances that are kind of similar in the psych category that I've been interested in is I've been doing a little more research on 2CB lately and things like that. And I just don't think that DMT is the direction that I really want to go. But it doesn't mean that psychs are off limits. And that's kind of the main point of this video. I want people to understand that drug use from an outside perspective is a very cut and dry thing. From your guys' perspective, from the people who are telling me to do DMT, you probably don't do psychs. And if you do, you understand that you don't just tell someone, hey, go smoke deems. They have to choose it, right? But assuming most of the people are like I just said, you don't understand that the drug use is kind of a process, right? You have to work your way up the ladder. It's like a job almost in a way, right? In an ironic way, it's like a job. You have to work your way up the ladder, right? You have to start off with the things that you haven't gotten to. Because here's the thing. If I have some crazy out-of-body DMT experience, it's going to mentally kill my hype for these drugs that I haven't done or want to revisit yet. These substances that I want to have some experience with, right? I can't do that if I start with deems. It would obliterate the whole experience and fuck it up. But what I can say is within the next year or so, I would expect another shrooms video and possibly a 2CB video. I would expect some more new site content and maybe even a first time video or two for old time's sake dropping fairly soon. Not fairly soon. I mean within the next 6 months to a year. But I don't know, man. That's just my 2 cents, ladies and gentlemen. I felt the need to make this video because I just get asked this so much. I had to explain it. I hope you guys enjoyed my explanation here. Please let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are. And if you're someone who smoked DMT before, share some knowledge, baby. Let me know, dude. What do you guys think in the comments? Do you guys agree with my decision? Not agree with my decision? What do you guys think? Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you all. I will see you guys next time, aka tomorrow's stream and the day after's upload and stream. Peace out, gamers.